Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today, because this is now nighttime, I believe it's after 7 p.m. here, I finally made it into Bath & Body Works and picked up a few of the items that I wanted. They only had select things out. They did not have everything out, but they did have out what I wanted, and I'm going back. They have a lot of the stuff in the store, they just won't put it out yet. They have the counterpart to the Into the Night, and the counterpart is Twinkling Nights, and I also wanted to get some aromatherapy, so I'm going to share with you what I did get. And you can see here I started off with the bubble bath. Each of these bubble baths, they do have a bath salt that goes with them. The Vanilla Bean Noel one was going out quick because some of the store staff were also making sure they picked up some. Now these were buy two, get one free, so I just went ahead and I did that. Now I wanted all of them. I wanted the Vanilla Bean Noel, and I wanted the Crystal Candy Rose, something to that effect, even though I don't like it. I did smell it. I don't like it. I have the 16-ounce 2-in-1 Vanilla Bean Noel from last year, so I figured I'd get the three that I wanted the most, and then I'll take my chances with the rest of it. But if I repeat anything, it will be the blueberry shortbread and the lavender sugar. They let me smell the bath salts to this, as I said in one of my last videos, and it smells so good. So the first one is sparkling lavender sugar, and this is 8 ounces, and it's $14.50. If they have any more of these around, they may go on sale. So I'm looking forward to that, but it doesn't matter. I would have got this hands down. You heard me say I love their bubble bath. I wanted certain things to come back. My store doesn't have the gingerbread latte, but they said they might be getting it in. It is online. I did not realize last year that when I got the other gingerbread that it was gingerbread swirl, and there is a difference between the two scents. I ended up using my gingerbread latte cream a couple of years after I got it. I loved it. So this time, guys, cream or not, I'm going to get 2 of those, a shower gel, and I already have a spray. So back to this, the sparkling lavender sugar bubble bath. And this right here says infuse your bath with ultra pampering bubbles, irresistible fragrance, and aloe. You pour a generous amount under your running water. Now I love using bubble baths in conjunction with bath salts and a bath fizzy if you have one that is comparable to going in whatever you have. It doesn't have to be the same scent. Oftentimes I'll take one of my candy scented ones or something close enough and throw it into the tub with these, and I love that concoction right there. So I did get this in lavender sugar, and I was trying to see if it said anything about the notes on here. I don't see anything on here, but there's plenty of notes about things online, but I was trying to make sure that it wasn't along here somewhere where I didn't see it, and there is nothing. They all say infuse your bath. So the next one that I got, of course, was the blueberry. And this is the blueberry from when my son was younger. This is the blueberry soap. This is also the blueberry glitter from when my daughter liked their glitter. And I'm happy to see those back. I saw Queen of the Girl Geek say something about women in their 40s using them. Everybody can use them. I dipped and dabbed in my daughters when I bought them for her, and that was the one thing I bought for her a lot. They were like $9 when I was buying them for her, and they came like 3 for $10.50 or something like that at that time when they had great sales. And she went through that stuff, but every blue moon I would dip and dab in some of that too. So any age can wear glitter, whether you're 40 or 100. It don't even matter. So the next one that I got, of course, you guys know, is the Bright Lemon Snowdrop. I was very curious to see if this one was anything like the lemon buttercream. But you know, this scent to me, it smells like the milk and honey from the aromatherapy line more than lemon. I almost didn't get this, and I was going to go ahead and get the vanilla one, but then I knew that if they got rid of this, I would be upset. And I also wanted to wait and see and get the cream and whatever else comes out in this. But this itself really smells like the milk and honey aromatherapy line. So I'm not entirely disappointed. I'm glad to have this, but being that this is the one that I might dislike the most, but I don't hate it, it'll be the first one that I use up, and I'm still going to get the cream, and I'm still going to get the salts, but this one right here might rank as second set status. We will see. So the next thing that I got, you know that you could do the coupon for this. You guys have heard me say I do not like this fragrance. This is Into the Night, the moisturizing body wash. And I chose the moisturizing body wash on purpose with the coupon that they gave us. I will go back and I will get a cream and a mist because I will be exchanging these items for things that I want. I'm going to be exchanging that mist for probably this one or the Mary Cookie. I'm going to be exchanging the body cream for one of these body creams, and I'm going to be exchanging the creamy wash for the Vanilla Bean Noel. I just couldn't do it today. So if I end up back out that way tomorrow or Thursday, because I'll be calling because I have a feeling they might sell out of the Vanilla Bean Noel creamy wash, I will exchange it then. But the counterpart to this, I love, and it is Twinkling Nights. So this one here is Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvet Rose or Velvety Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, and Mocha Musk. I don't get anything mocha in this. I do not like it. I haven't even opened that up to smell it. I don't like the scent, and I realize I don't like the candle, so I do not want that candle. The one that I like more is Black Tie, and I don't like the scent, but it's the decoration of the packaging. So I do need some black decor candles. But this Twinkling Nights is the one that I ended up liking. So if you do not like Into the Night, give this one a try. You might like it. They're on opposite ends of the spectrum. This one is Frosted Jasmine Petals, Whipped Vanilla, and Mandarin Blossom. And I'm thinking about trying this one tonight when I take a shower. And the packaging of the Caramel Drizzle candle matches this. I definitely want that candle. They had all the candles out in the store today. They did everything but backwards. Usually we had to wait. They had the gingerbread candle, that pink fairy gumdrop candle, and I definitely want one or two of those. I really did like it. I liked it. And they had the, what was it, lava cake and the peppermint. So the candles aren't on sale yet, and I'm going to take my chances, but I'm going to do that thing where I pick the ones that I want the most. So they had all the candles out. They had some of the Christmas houses. We did not have that big pretty luminary that I've been seeing on Instagram though. So this smells really, really nice. It's light. It doesn't smell like Into the Stars, which I didn't like. And it almost smells like a stronger version of Pure Paradise, but not completely. Like it has hints of it that puts you in the mind of it. But it is definitely its own scent. So I think I'm going to try this out. I will go back and get the shower gel in this. All they had was the mist and the shower gel and this cream. I've been trying to be good and not buy so much. Most of this stuff, a cream will do me, and some of it I have to have other pieces. But if I do go ahead and get the rest of this, this would be the one I'm trying to say that I would get the rest of it. I might get the gel and I might go ahead and get the mist because I really do like this. So the next thing that I got was, you heard me say that I love this because it smelled like fresh peppermint. It's not like the twisted peppermint, where the twisted peppermint is that sweet peppermint. This is more along the lines of a pure peppermint. So you might like this if you like that. It's got the tea tree oil and the peppermint oil, and I like both of them. And these are always a body wash and a bath, foam bath. But I usually will buy two if I plan to use them in the bath, because you'd use way more in the bath. But this one right here is tea tree oil, inspires deep breathing and relaxation, and the peppermint oil helps soothe the senses. I used to love tea tree oil for the scalp, and I mentioned that before. Paul Mitchell used to make a tea tree oil shampoo and conditioner set for people that basically suffered with dry, itchy scalp but didn't have dandruff, and that was one of my problems back when I was younger. I never had the dandruff, but I had a dry, itchy scalp, and that worked wonders. I do not, however, know if Paul Mitchell is still making that. But this right here smells so good. I'm almost tied between what it is that I actually want to use tonight, because I'm also still in that phase where I don't want to have a bunch of things opened up. And when I saw Queen of the Girl Geeks with this, I had to get this cocoa sugar. I will probably go back and get the mint one, but I wanted this one more, and this is for me. I do have several lip scrubs now, and I need to start using them. But I want the Laneige lip treatments too. If you guys are familiar with the Laneige lip sleeping mask, they have a mint one and a candy one, and I want two of each of those. But these are perfect for gifts if you have people that don't like the body care. Most people like a good lip scrub or even a lip balm, and they're sealed up. I don't like that it was $8.50 at all. And these will probably go on sale. And as you can see, my phone is still fuzzy. I have not figured out what to do, so I've just decided to leave it alone. If I want to do something super clear, I've learned to turn it around, put it in front of a mirror, and record that way. But this is cocoa sugar, and I chose this one first. It doesn't say anything, and it's sealed up. If you can see that little rim right there, it's sealed up. And then, of course, you know, I had to get my hand creams because when I saw that banana custard one, they had spiced gingerbread, so I got this one. And I'm not done on hand creams. I will go back if there's more and get another one of these. Y'all know that I've been crazy about my oatmeal one. They had two of these up front, so they might be selling out of these. And I hope that they put this one in that larger size. But if they don't, and I find a few more, or those two stay there, I'm going to go ahead and get them, sale or no sale. I really love this more than I thought I would. It just has a plain, bland scent, but it's perfect for me for work, and it's a little bit above unscented. But back to these. The only reason I did not get Mary Cookie with this lineup for this go-round is because I have plenty of Mary Cookie. And I did go ahead and get the pocket back, but it's different. But I should have held off on that. So I got the coconut macaroon, but this one almost smelled like something else to me. And then I got the spiced gingerbread. And again, I got the banana custard. These were $5 a piece. They are not on sale yet. And if I had have went to the hand cream sale, I could have exchanged them. The only problem with that is at holiday time, they get new staff that don't know all the stuff that the older staff does. So when we go up to do the things that the regular staff knows, it kind of scares the ones that are just starting out. We got cranberry peach. I don't think that I have a cranberry peach pocket back. That's why I got this one. I'm unsure. Because I don't want to say I don't have it and find out I've hauled it on here, because that happens with me a lot. I'll think I don't have something and then I've hauled it already, or it just looked different. So I don't recall picking up a cranberry peach. So just in case I got one, I went ahead and got gingerbread latte. I don't know if this will be just like the gingerbread latte that I have here. I'm hoping to find the gingerbread that was just like the gingerbread pocket bag that I had a couple of years ago in the little gingerbread man holder. I'd accidentally given all of mine away, and that one smelled like true gingerbread. It smelled like ginger snaps, and I loved it. But I don't know how I gave my last one away and didn't realize it. Then I got the Mary Cookie, and the only reason I got this Mary Cookie is because it was pink. And because it was brand new and untouched, and they had a try me sticker on it. And I already knew the drill. If I would have went up there and asked them about it, they would have said they can't sell it. So I took the try me sticker off and I put it on something else. Don't judge me. I wanted it. But these are pink, so they're very, very pretty. And I think that's all that I got as far as Bath & Body Works. So if you'd like to see the little couple of items that I got from Sephora, I will share that. Y'all remember me sharing with y'all what the hand creams used to look like at 2 ounces? And what they look like today? I would love to have this in this size right here. Anyway, what I got from Dillards was this little sample, or not sample, but what do you call these? They're the smaller minis that you can buy. I have been hearing good and bad reviews about the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, but I have a whole lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, so I wanted to go ahead and get the eye primer because sometimes I like using sister products. This was only, I think, $13, and it comes out like this, which I kind of hate because this is getting messy already, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it has a little bit of a color like that, a little buff color, but I hate that it's coming out. It's being wasted already. I think these were like $13, but I wanted to go ahead and get it anyway because, like I said, I like having the sister products to stuff. So that's what it looks like on the eye. So your colors kind of show up. But I've heard good and bad things about it. Some people say it lends patchiness to their eyeshadow. Some say it works wonders. But the ones that raved about it used it with the Anastasia eyeshadow. So the only other thing I got, which I did get from Sephora, and I hope that I don't mess up my nails here, because I just did them long enough for them to dry. So it's going to take a lot of hand washings, because one thing is I'm very leery about using white nail polish. Y'all know how messy white is. It's like pasty, but I know you can't see this too great, but once I get to washing my hands some more and just get that off the skin and use my oils, it'll look better. But what I did really quickly was I used this Sinful Colors White Polish Snowy White because it was by me, and I actually have on 3 coats of this. I put 1 coat of this Some Girls Prefer Pearls over top of it, and then I nail stamped in my blue navy polish because I was looking for something like the porcelain nails, and here's my plate that I've cleaned up a little bit but not completely. This was a plate that I used. I was trying to do the porcelain nails that kind of look like this. So I'm so sorry about the quality of what you're seeing here. But I had to get one of these guys. And then I found out that they have a new Melt Cosmetics palette called the 20... Is it 22 or 27? I'm unclear about the second number, but the first number is 20. But it had a brown shade in there called Whiskey that I think might be what I'm looking for. Because y'all know that I keep looking for something that looks like the Focus eyeshadow I had in the color Scene, where it was the perfect shade of brown. So I think I'm going to go back and get that. And I need to quit buying all this eyeshadow, because I'm going to tell you guys, if y'all saw my eyeshadow collection and then I ain't never got none on, but I had to get this. I would like to have the medium one because I saw Angela Nyquist do a look with it. And she does some fantastic eye looks. Her, Lethal Kitten, Kelsey Brianna J. Every time they do a look, I want the palette they use. But I went ahead and got this one, but I do want the medium one too. But if I'm going to be getting all this stuff, I need to start wearing it. But I really do want that one. I think it was 27, maybe. It was either called Melt Cosmetics 27 or 22, but whatever that brown shade Whiskey is in there, it's what I'm looking for. So I did go, and I'm going to play in this probably tomorrow because I do like these colors. And I don't think that these colors are in my Desert Dusk palette. I never got the remastered Huda palette or the first one, but I would like to have it. But I've been trying to control myself because I don't wear my eyeshadow. But then so far, I've seen 20 more palettes, no joke, this particular season that I want. 20, okay? There is the smaller version of this, the Smoky Obsessions because of the black in there. As far as new palettes, the Anastasia Volume 1, the Metropolis palette, the Sunset palette, which has been reduced. They even have smaller versions of the On The Go palette. Like, I've seen so many different palettes I want, and I need to stop. But I did go ahead and get this one because I thought it was very pretty. And then she's even got brushes that are $15. I think on the Sephora line, they're in a set. But in the store, one of them looked like an original shadow applicator just in black with points. One was 18 and a couple were 15 or something to that effect. But they were not super high, and I may go ahead and get the $15 or $18 one. But that's all that I got. I just wanted to share that with everyone because y'all have been showing this stuff before we ever got our hands on it here. That's why I always say to y'all in cities get stuff way before we do. Queen of the Girl Geeks got everything now. I don't even think she's got to wait for nothing. If she's waiting for something, it's for something that she wasn't able to get when she went shopping the first 2 times. And I love her. I have been watching her for years. And I tell you what, I need to go to where she lives at. I'm thinking if I ever take a trip by myself, I'm going to the part of Ohio that she lives at just so I can shop. Because y'all have heard me say I will travel to shop. But that's all that I have. If you have any information on anything or want to share any information about anything, just let me know. Until the next time, everyone have a wonderful evening.